Hi, my name is Hazel from Hazelnutty Games, and welcome to WoW Pet Battles. This is my 2-pet strategy for taking out Maruk. Up first, we have Kabloo, my Darkmoon Zeppelin. He is available from the Darkmoon Fair for prize tickets during the first week of every month. You can see it on your in-game calendar. You can get him in 1 month if you get all the quests and dailies done. We are going to set his abilities to Missile, Decoy, and Bombing Run. Up next, we have a Nether Faerie Dragon. This is a wild pet available from Faerie. I've set his abilities to Arcane Blast, Life Exchange, and Moonlight. The last pet's going to be your leveler. I personally prefer the power level pets to level 20 in Dragonblight before taking them along to a Pandaria trainer, but you can squeeze in a lower pet if you're lucky. Today, we are bringing along my teeny tiny Sporebat. Look how teeny tiny. Alright, make sure you got your Darkmoon Zeppelin in your top slot, your safari hat on, and let's do this. Alright, you ready? Come at me. Bro. Dude, bro. So it's very tempting to open up with your decoy, but you're going to want to open up with Bombing Run instead and follow that with decoy. You'll see why in just a second. He has a tendency to use Acidic Goo and then Burrow, which means that this way we get the bomb hitting him, and he's going to munch his Burrow phase against our fancy decoy here. Once you've taken care of that, you're going to murder him down with lots of missiles, and by lots, I mean this should probably take 2, if assuming the bomb doesn't miss. Very easy, your Zeppelin will lose very little health. As soon as Woodcarver is dead, he's going to bring out his Flying Pet, and you're going to want to immediately switch over to your Nether Faerie Dragon. Wonderful. So, keep Moonfire up, and Arcane Blast him down. You can even skip the Moonfire and just Arcane Blast him down, as long as you got Moonfire at some point. The Moonfire will only benefit you. None of his pets use any kind of healing moves, aside from Consume from the first pet, but you know what? He's already dead. Alright, so his moves are going to be doing it less damage against us because we are a dragon and he has a bunch of flying moves. And we are going to pummel him with our stuff, just like this. So, as soon as he brings out the turtle, you are going to want to either use the rest of your dragon against him if your dragon's at low health, or if your dragon has tons of health, you're going to want to just switch out your leveling pet to make sure your leveling pet gets that move in. I'm going to immediately Life Exchange right here because Turtle has lots of nice high health and my health is almost toast. He did unfortunately root me, but I can actually just do a little bit of damage to him and then pass the turn until I can switch out to my leveling pet. You want to be careful not to do too much damage, otherwise you can actually finish this fight before you even get your leveling pet out, which I have accidentally done a couple times before. Alright, so we can now switch out. So we're going to bring out our teeny tiny little Sporebat. Just do one hit, doesn't really matter. The damage you're doing here isn't important, but if you can do some, by all means, take that out. Our plan here is once we've gotten in our singular hit on our leveling pet, we are going to immediately switch back to our Zeppelin, who's got tons of health. Our Zeppelin can decoy again, and we've got more than enough life left, especially with our mechanical racial, to finish off this turtle. It should be just fine. So we got our decoy up. The turtle is completely made of damage abilities. He has Powerball, Grasp, and Headbutt. They're not a big deal, and they're all single hit abilities, so it's going to take him a full 2 turns to burst through your decoy, and by then, you might have just blown him up, like that! Boom! Yeah, we did it! Good job, guys. I'm counting on you. And by counting on you, I mean we did it. So we got a ton of experience on our little tiny Sporebat. He's now level 22, which is exactly what we wanted. We finished our quest, we got our lovely goodie bag, and what did I get in my goodie bag? I got a gross toy with bleeding eyes and a pet biscuit. But that's okay, because we got experience. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please remember to subscribe for more pet battle videos, and I also do Let's Plays and stuff. It's a fun old time on my channel. Check out my Facebook and my Twitter, other fun stuff happens there. And have yourself a great day. Bye.